is head coach Joe Kinsella, senior captain Caleb Borga, and junior Alex Hemmer. Coach Kinsella, if you could just start out by talking about today's game.
Today's game, I'll tell you, we came out and I couldn't have been more proud. After losing 3-0 yesterday and not being able to get any offense going, we came out with our bats going right out of the gate. And we put them in a couple jams and they got out of them, and hats off to them on that. We were on the flip side of that last week where people were putting us in jams and we just made plays and pitched our way out of situations, and almost did that to us today. So, I thought we came out and we played pretty well, but almost hot right now, and they deserve everything they have.
Joe, what does it mean for this program to get to this point, a series away from the NCAA finals?
This is a huge boost for our program. We were, really a game and a half short of it last year, and we were knocking on the door to get to this point, and coming back with that experience made all the difference, and I think we believed that this was doable. And it certainly sets us up for future success. There's no question that the way we played this year makes a difference when it comes to recruiting. What people like to go to a winning program, and I think that this is certainly a boost in that direction. We're obviously losing some great talent and some great maturity and leadership, but we have a whole lot coming back. There were a lot of freshmen sitting over there on the bench that haven't had their shot because of what was on the field, but they're the future of the program, and I couldn't be more excited to see what they become.
Kayla, you're a four-year player, is that correct?
Yes.
What have you sort of seen from the program as far as how it's evolved over the last 4 years?
Yeah, my freshman year, sophomore year, we made it to the conference tournament and always lost within the first, second round lead. I never would have thought that our team would have gone from hardly making the conference tournament to making it all the way to super regionals my senior year. The girls, the team as a whole, we've become better friends, we have better attitudes, and we just sync so much better as the years have gone on, which has helped us, I think, tremendously make it to this point this year. And I have no doubt in my mind that this team could make it even further next year, because the group of girls that are behind me, they're awesome players. Like Coach said, we have so many freshmen sitting on the bench that have so much potential and they're great athletes, but because of who we have on the field right now, they didn't get their shot. So I have no doubt in my mind that this program is going to continue to go above and beyond what we started.
What does it mean for you seniors to get to play at this level on your home field? I know obviously you would have liked to have gone further, but getting to this spot, what does it mean to you guys?
I mean, it really means the world. Like I said, I never thought I would have made it to this point, and to be able to not only make it to this point with the team, but to be able to participate and be part of the action. It's a great feeling, and having all of our family and friends here when they probably wouldn't have been able to if we had to go play at Alma. It's just, even though we did end up losing, it's great now to be able to go out and have all my family and friends there to, pick me up and pick the team up and just, celebrate what a great season we did have.
Alex, you're one of those younger players who you're going to be back next year. You got a great core coming back. What did you learn this season that you can carry forward to next season to continue from where we are and go even further?
I think it's mostly that we're a bunch of fighters. I think going through conference, we weren't tested too much in the conference tournament. We played tough games, but we never really had to fight. And then when we came into regionals at home, we lost right off the bat. We knew that we had to fight to get any further, and that we knew if we slipped up at all and lost, we would be done. So we fought all the way through regionals. We came out, we were the team that I thought could come out of there, and we did. We made it to super regionals, and we fought here, and we ended up on the wrong end of it. But I have been with a group of girls that are this passionate and this willing to come out and fight, give it their all in every game, as I have here.
I have to ask, what adjustments did you guys make at the plate from yesterday when you guys struggled to today when you were knocking the ball around pretty good, especially early and late?
I think we were much more relaxed today. Yesterday, if you had watched us during warm-ups, everything seemed very tight. It was almost like we were thinking way too much about what was coming at us. And then I think today, just in the cage this morning, you can tell everybody was just kind of breathing and relaxing. We were in a much better mental state today. It was much calmer, more relaxed, and I think when we went out there, we felt a little bit better. We didn't feel anything breathing down our necks because we were able to kind of relax and play the game that we knew how to play.
Joe, what's sort of going to be your message to the girls who are coming back as far as the work that they got to put in now, you know, the summer and the fall and the winter to, you know, pick up where we left off this year?
I'll tell you, about 3 weeks ago, I showed them the schedule that we have for next year.
Yeah.
And we're going to see the teams we've seen the last 2 weeks all year long.
Okay.
And when I showed them the schedule, 2 of them pulled me aside. Coach, in the middle of practice, pulled me aside and said, "Coach, I want to go lift right now." You know, and they certainly weren't saying that they weren't ready to finish this year,
right.
but they're excited about the future, and they know. I don't think next year they can outwork this team in the weight room and the time they put in. I don't think that's doable, but I firmly believe they'll try.
All right, very good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Congratulations on a nice season.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yay.